let me go to Jeff Bezos. That dude melted down a little bit, did he not? And where do you see Bezos in this whole thing? Bezos, whatever.
He's coming off really petty right now, right? Because Jeff Bezos is not getting the headlines, and there's a little rivalry with him and Elon Musk. It's something that I'll never be able to understand, but it's a world's richest man contest. Okay, fine. But Bezos running all these hit pieces in the Washington Post, which he owns, by the way, about how Elon Musk is going to be problematic for Twitter, and he's having all of his minions at the Washington Post run all of these stories about how bad this is going to be and why this isn't really good for free speech and democracy. So if I'm understanding this correctly, that bald-headed lab villain that owns Amazon and the Washington Post feels like he's the only one that's allowed to be a billionaire that can control the media. See, this is where the pettiness comes in. And there's another thing, too. Maybe it's about the space situation, because Elon Musk and SpaceX, they're doing amazing things. Jeff Bezos' rocket looks like a big flying dong.
There's a movie like that. I can't remember.
Like a big flying
plane. I did. I know what you're saying. There was a movie that when I was in high school, it was like shown at midnight at places, and it wasn't Kentucky Fried Movie, I don't think, but I can still see the movie where that's what they flew in. It wasn't an adult feature, but it was close. And we used to all go to the Y&W in Maryville, Indiana, and I can't remember the daggone movie. Somebody will have it. Somebody will have it.
Well, Austin Powers has it too.
You know, the world's
Dr. Evil flies in that.
That's right.
The exact same device that Dr. Evil flies in, the big shaft and the two salty nuts.
Do you think the left totally melting down? Here's my theory, and I don't know if this theory is right, but if you are upset that something's going to change in Twitter to make free speech happen, common sense tells me that you know that things are happening right now in Twitter that are censoring certain types of free speech. Doesn't one follow the other here?
Yes, and keep this in mind. Elon Musk has not said a single thing about what he wants to change yet. There are rumors, but he's not gone on the record and said, we're changing this. He's not said one single thing. But you've got meetings where Twitter employees are crying, real grown adult tears. They're crying. You've got folks on national media outlets talking about this is the worst thing that's ever going to happen. And the thing that blows my mind the most is that this clown on MSNBC who had the crazy suggestion that, well, if one man just owns a media outlet, maybe he could doctor something that happens in an election. Maybe he could suppress somebody and pick somebody up. Like, how tone deaf do you have to be? Because that's what folks on the conservative side have been saying for the last 3 to 5 years.